Prince Albert pulls twin children out of school as Princess Charlene continues recovery. Prince Albert II of Monaco took the decision to temporarily pull his twin children out of school while Princess Charlene continues her journey to recovery. Prince Albert decided, in accordance with his wife, to let his 6-year-old children Prince Jacques and Princess Gabriella temporarily pursue their education within the palace's walls. This arrangement, the royal said, will continue until the situation in their family evolves favorably. Prince Albert shared details about homeschooling his and Charlene's children in a recent interview. Speaking to French magazine Paris Match, the Monegasque royal said, "Jacques and Gabriella are now being educated at the palace." Albert went on to say the 6-year-olds aren't learning alone, which allows them to socialize with peers even without going to school. He added, "We have since set up a small classroom for them. They are not alone, since 4 of their friends, 2 boys and 2 girls, have joined them there, with the same teachers as if they were in their school." Prince Albert added his children aren't resenting homeschooling, as it's similar to the experience they had during the lockdowns in 2020 and early 2021. In September, the royal children were accompanied by Prince Albert to their first day of school at private institution François d'Assise Nicolas Barré. They had previously attended public schools La Petite École and Stella. Albert also said in his interview to the French magazine that the young children understand that their mother needs to rest in order to find them better, as reported by news website Paris Beacon. He added, "They support her in her recovery by sending her a lot of love." The children were seen in public on November 19, when Monaco celebrated its National Day. Jacques and Gabriella first appeared on their palace's balcony alongside Prince Albert to greet and wave at citizens celebrating the special day in the principality. They then briefly disappeared only to re-emerge on the balcony holding homemade signs with messages dedicated to their mother Charlene. While Gabriella's sign read "We miss you mommy," her brother Jacques wrote "We love you mommy" on his placard. A palace source told People magazine, Prince Albert said he wanted today to be as close to a normal national day as possible. And in particular, as much as can be for the children. Princess Charlene lived apart from her family for 6 months between May and November after she developed a severe ENT infection during a trip to South Africa, which temporarily prevented her from flying back to her husband and children. The twins and Albert visited Charlene twice while she was grounded in South Africa and undergoing treatment. Her last procedure took place in early October, a month before she flew back to Monaco. However, shortly after her return to her family, Charlene took the decision with Albert to go to a treatment facility outside of Monaco. Her husband said the princess is suffering from profound exhaustion, both emotional and physical. Following her return to Monaco, Charlene was overwhelmed and couldn't face official duties, life in general or even family life, Albert said. He continued, "Obviously there were consequences of her different surgeries and the procedures she underwent in the last few months. That certainly was a factor, but at this point, I prefer not to comment further. I can say she was suffering incredible fatigue. She hadn't slept well in a number of days and she wasn't eating at all well. She has lost a lot of weight, which made her vulnerable to other potential ailments. A cold or the flu or God help us, COVID." In his recent interviews, Albert strongly denied speculation on a rift with his wife. Additional reporting by Maria Ortega. which made her vulnerable to other potential ailments. A cold or the flu or God help us, COVID. In his recent interviews, Albert strongly denied speculation on a rift with his wife. Additional reporting by Maria Ortega.